Help Sarah make a map of her town by plotting the buildings correctly. Her house, point A, is 2 units west and 1 unit south of the school. Point B. Town Hall, point C, is 3 units south of the school. The library, point D, forms a parallelogram ABCD. So let's break this down piece by piece. First, Sarah's house is already plotted for us. It's point A. So that's right here. Now, the next piece of information we're told is that her house, point A, is 2 units west and 1 unit south of the school, point B. So if her house is 2 units west and 1 unit south of the school, point B, we need to do the opposite to find the school, to put that point B. We would need to go 2 units east, which is in the right direction, and 1 unit up or north, because that's the opposite of 2 units west and 1 unit south. So point B, the school, would be there. Then the next thing we're told is that Town Hall, point C, is 3 units south of the school. So now that we have the school, point B, we can go 3 units south or 3 units down from point B, 1, 2, 3, and that will give us point C, which is now Town Hall. We then are told that the library, point D, forms a parallelogram ABCD. So if we want to connect points A and B, and then point B and C, we now need to place point D so that it makes a parallelogram. So we can use the fact that it's going to be down here in the 3rd quadrant, otherwise we wouldn't be able to connect it to create and close the parallelogram. And we know that the side AD has to be parallel to BC. So if it's a vertical line up and down, we should be moving vertically with A, and the same amount that B and C are moving vertically. So remember, the Town Hall, point C, was 3 units south of the school. So the library should also be 3 units south, but now over parallel to BC, so 3 units down from A. So point D would be here. And then that's going to create, if we now have all 4 points, that's going to create our parallelogram. So we had to start with point A and work backwards to get to point B. And then we can use the information about point C from point B and the library to complete the fact that the shape should be a parallelogram when completed with all 4 points. Now, what can be said about the distance between the school and Sarah's house and the distance between the library and Town Hall? Let's remind ourselves. Sarah's house and the school were point A and B, and the Town Hall and the library were C and D. So what can be said about those 2 distances? Well, again, with point A and B and C and D, we can say they are the same distance because they are opposite sides of a parallelogram, right? When we created point D, when we plotted point D, it created that parallelogram. And opposite sides of parallelograms are congruent, meaning they are the same. So their distances are then the same.